Boys, we're back. Okay, so nothing to see here really. Market just opened and bull ran. There could have been an entry within here. Could have taken long, so like some fucking 4 hour. I don't even. Market came all the way up here and then started doing this. Meow. We're overextended. Why would I fucking trade this shit? It's low-key fucking retarded if you do. Anyway. Let's get into backtesting. Boys, this checklist is going to turn me profitable if I can get it on the screen. Get drunk on, dude. Fucking work. Okay. Just put you down there for a minute. But I wish I would fucking... Fuck. I think it's gonna have to go on my other screen, and hopefully I just fucking remember it every time. Just cause I want the full zoomed in, boys. I want the whole thing zoomed in. Okay, that's bullshit. That's not true at all. You guys have been with me. What did it not count? I don't know. Anyway, fuck that. Here I come. So October went rough, but we learned something from it. Now, okay, so you guys, dude, I can't even bring over the checklist. That's bullshit. But we learned something from October. Get drunk on a good life. I'll take you to paradise. Say you'll never let me down. Deep in my bones, I can feel you. Take me back to a time only we knew how to weigh. Ha 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 ha. We can. So we have a huge imbalance zone. Clear higher time frame bias. We don't got that shit. We don't got that shit, folks. We're rejecting a 4 hour while sweeping a Asia high. ES is more bullish. Honestly, I think this is a deep enough retrace. I think we can start a rotation down. We'll just have to see what market gives us. Okay. So clear high time frame bias. I mean, the 4 hour looks pretty clear. The hourly doesn't. We have a London. I mean, dude, I don't want to trade higher. What do we have higher? Fucking nothing. And we have all these stack draws below. I just need to see price reverse somehow. So we just invalidated bearish SMT. I mean, now it's pretty clear that price does want to continue higher in a sense, but like there's not any great draws. So whenever market does this shit, I just don't like it. I don't like it. We're in a huge imbalance price range. We don't know when price wants to reverse without a key draw. So I'm not going to trade unless price wants to come lower. This is exactly like today. I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, and on to the next day. That shit's ass. Same exact thing that happened today. Why the fuck would I trade that shit? 9:30. London session. In like 2 weeks from now, boys, I'm going to Chicago. And I'm gonna trade in a hotel. Hopefully, dude, I get some fucking motivation from that shit, because it's supposed to be like a nice ass hotel. Yeah. Just wake up one morning, go to the fucking somewhere, trade. Okay, so hourly, I think we finally got that rotation down that we wanted. Monday, 4th of November. Let's go there. news on the docket. It looks like we want to rotate down now. Okay, blasting through. This 5-minute gap really we'll see where we'll want to go. I mean, we took all these lows. We didn't take these, and we have these lows. So we have technically a bullish SMT. And they're relative equal lows, so we'll just see where the 5-minute wants to go here, because we do have strong draws still to the downside. Alright, we inverted the 5. That is fucking confirmation that we want to go higher. We have a bullish SMT. Now that we inverted that 5, I'm looking at draws higher. Okay, we're in a 5-minute. All I'm waiting for is a 1-minute break or inverse of this gap. What do I want to trade on? So the bullish SMT. So we're leading on ES, but who's closer to all these highs? I would say NQ. We also have a potential bearish SMT. I mean, I think I'm just going to play it by ear here. We have very similar draws. I've always preferred trading on NQ. I don't know why. Okay, let's make a movement through this 1 minute here, right now. Okay. I just need to show NQ's confirmation here. Okay, there we go. We inverted the gap on NQ. We're closer to the highs on ES, obviously. I'll just set stops way down here. Let the body. There's a lot of take profits to come up and grab. I'm low-key just gonna set hella TPs. I think these all can get smashed. So we're at we jump up a little bit. Low-key, I'm only gonna take a quarter off there, just cause I think price will wanna grab everything. Okay, let's go through the checklist. Clear high time frame bias. I mean, after taking these lows, making a bullish SMT, we're leading. I'd say yes. Liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FVG fill / manipulation towards a strong draw. So we got the FVG fill on the 5-minute, which counts as our 5-minute retrace. And we manipulated this low, making a bullish SMT. Yes. 1 minute confirmation on both indexes, yes. What can push us in the opposite direction? So we have a 15-minute, but we already rejected out of it. We're not currently taking any highs. Is it CPIF? Yeah, this is an A+ setup. Let's get a push. Push, fuck. Okay, so we got stopped there at break even. Very unfortunate. Of course we hit the TPs on NAS. I still think we could continue higher. A+ setup, good work, honestly. Oh, we hit all the TPs on NAS. Followed everything in the checklist. That was such a small win though. Followed everything in the check. Good trade overall. One thing that I could have corrected here is putting a T profit here, but I mean, it really wouldn't have mattered. That was such a small win, doesn't fucking matter. A+ setup. It's a no news Monday. Yo. Okay, what's going on? Why am I not in the next session? I'm low-key gonna... How do I... Fuck. Oh, what did I do? Here, there we go. Sorry about that. Let's go New York. Oh my gosh, dude. Why isn't it going to New York? Let's go to London. When you come to Ibiza. Yo, fuck. Tuesday 5th. Need to revert back for our banger. That's the 9 a.m. It's 9:55. Okay. I mean, obviously now I know price continues higher. Let's just see if we'll find a fucking entry within here. Obviously I'm not gonna take something. And I really didn't see it all anyway, so I'm not too sure. Higher time frame, we're in fucking chop work, so automatically there's no clear high time frame bias. Yeah, even the 4 hours chop work. We do have a bullish SMT off of this low. No real bearish SMTs. Yeah, hourly's in this bullish trend. I mean, I think I want price to open lower and continue higher. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, this isn't even the open. Okay, we opened higher. We're just pumping higher. We took out one draw. Validated bearish SMT that we could have made and priced in relative equal highs. We still have draws to the upside, but we gotta keep in mind we just swept out highs. We barely tapped in this 5 minute. I'd want to see price retrace a bit lower here. We have a 1 minute SMT inside of a 5 minute gap as well. I mean, that's like good confirmation. However, on this break, we just took our high. Yeah, that's a wrap. Holy wrap. Okay, I mean, we ended up hitting that high. Unfortunate, but the fact that after taking that relative equal high, which was our strong draw, we crossed the line by taking. Yeah. Where have you been all my life? Oh, pump up. We're pumping. We're not pumping here. Higher time frame remains bullish, of course. Is that all-time highs? No, it's not. Where's all-time highs? This is beautiful for longs, like honestly. The reason I say longs over shorts, the reason I want to invalidate, or the reason I don't care about that SMT there is because where's the higher time frame trending? Boys, we're trending fucking higher. We did just take a strong draw, but guess what we did here? We already took it on ES. So here's what I want to see. I need to see this low get smacked. Okay, we smacked all of these lows. Now let's look for a rotation higher. We're inside the hourly gap. Huge potential for an SMT. I just need to see a change in order flow back to the upside. So I hate that rejection wick, but technically we priced in a 5 minute high. I think if price inverses a 1 minute here, I'll enter longs. So we inverted it on ES, not on NAS. Okay, we inversed it there. Okay, see, I actually don't like this. I'm not gonna hold you boys. Okay, what the fuck is going on with the continuing with the fucking camera? What the fuck? Okay. Clear high time frame bias. I'd say yes for sure. We're bullish. Liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FEG fill. So we have to sweep here, yes. 5-minute change in order flow. So no, we didn't get that. 5-minute retrace. Again, okay, low key. This is what I want. So we got the 5-minute high priced in, which counts. 5-minute change or 5-minute high. 5-minute retrace. Technically, we changed 1-minute order flow to the downside, then we changed back to the upside. Chop work, no. So low key, this actually works because we priced in the 5-minute high. Higher time frame, super bullish. We swept liquidity inside of an hourly gap. The only thing we're missing is the inverse of this 5, but I think it's fine. And we have the SMT here. I could just set stops all the way down there, but I'm going to set stops there. We hit every check on the list. This is an A+ setup. And then there we go, we inverted the 5, so that's just beautiful. We should continue higher from here. Okay. First take profit hit, break even, and stopped at break even. Another break even stop. Let's see if we would have ran all the way to take profit. Yeah, okay, this is unfortunate. We got stopped at break even, but was it a good trade? Yes. Another A+ setup, dude. I mean, I walked through it. Another A+ setup. Only thing that made me a bit nervous was that price did not inverse the 5 right minute right away. However, we priced in the 5-minute high and returned back into the gap. Okay. I mean, in terms of wins, it's good. In terms of risk to reward, ass. I need a new mic, boys. I kind of just want to buy a new mic to feel good about myself, you know?
You want me to go away, but you're telling me something?
So, we're at all-time highs. We're in discovery. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to trade this dude. Unfortunately. We're just in this discovery area. We got no manipulation. I don't trade at all-time highs. Fuck that. Shimmy, 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 driving, shwala la la. So 1 hour 4. So 4 hours obviously bullish. Fill the 4-hour gap, and we're continuing higher out of that. Market opens higher. Beautiful. We took Asia highs. Not ideal because we only have internal highs to work with. Or we took London highs, sorry. Only have internal highs to work with. However, there's still the draws on NAS. So obviously we got the 4-hour fill. We got this great reversal. let's see if we want to retrace here. This, we took market open lows. Let's just see if we want to invert to the upside or change order flow to the upside. Dude. So this just became a B setup now. And market's starting to chop. I mean, I still think Nas wants to continue higher, but I'm not gonna for sure just hammer the line and be like, damn, yeah, for sure. You know. So we inverted a 5 here, continuing higher on ES, got the retrace, got the inverse. I mean, it looks like price wants to pump, just fucking slam higher here. I'm gonna take this, but we'll go through the checklist. This isn't an A+ setup. So, what do we see here? We got change in order flow the downside. Got an SMT off of this low. Then we inverse back to the upside, retrace and inverse to 1 minute to the upside with all these draws on NAS higher. What time is it? It's not that late. Clear high time frame bias. Yes, we filled a 4 hour. And then 10 a.m. we broke hourly structure. Yes, liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FEG fill / manipulation towards a strong draw. I mean, these are very strong draws. 5 minute retrace, yes. 1 minute confirmation on both indexes. We didn't get it on ES yet, actually, because we broke to the downside here. I'll just wait, I guess. See if I get that confirmation. We got it here, and it just ruined the fucking trade. Chop work. Kind of. What can push us in the opposite direction? The fact that ES already took all the highs. Yeah, I'm not going to take this anymore for show. Anyway. Would I have gotten stopped is the question to ask. I mean, this is gay. So we wouldn't have gotten stopped. We would have hit first take peer off it and then got stopped at break even. Yeah, that wasn't a good trade. Even if I were to have hammered it, I would have won. Doesn't mean it's a good trade though. Good fade. Next week. I'm just gonna see where market opens, because I'm not trying to mark out a bunch of yeah, so market looks like shit right now. The higher time frame, I mean, we're bullish, but we have a bunch of lows to the downside. We just swept out almost everything and we're dumping. Let me take a look at this. So we're very extended on the 5. We took out a bunch of draws. We have a 4-hour draw aligned with a daily gap. That could be a strong draw. But even still, dude, the higher time frame. Let's just see if market wants to give us a retrace anyway. Then we'll analyze that from there. So here's our retrace. Ended up in a 5-minute gap, sorry. Price is a bit overextended. Let's see if we change order flow back to the downside anyway. See if, okay, we broke there. We would have had to wait for ES to align anyway, so. Okay, we broke on ES. Why don't I like this? We're overextended, 1. 2, this is pretty chop work. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, it could hammer it. And would have gotten stopped. But now that we made this retrace, this is looking better. We didn't inverse the gap, unfortunately. Still didn't inverse, so we priced in that 5-minute high. Getting this retrace. Do we break? Yeah, it's wraps. And we don't have an SMT either. Let's see if price would have gone lower regardless. Yes, we would have, with a lot of chop in between. Good fade again. Fuck this camera. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch. I'm bringing 60 back. Yeah. Clear high time frame direction. We have a bullish SMT. We switch to hourly bullish. We are in a bit of chop work, but we do have relative equal highs. Hopefully we don't take them right off market open. It looks like we're gonna take them right on market open. Okay, we didn't. Wow. Ooh, okay. There's the story. Yes, already took them, even though we're lagging. Let's still see. Oh, that's the 1 minute. Nice. We just took him. I still like those hop bit. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. We took London high. I mean, I still like longs. This high time frame SMT is really what's pushing me in that direction. Even though we took London high, we still have Asia high above. I'm really just gonna wait to see what price wants to do on the 1 minute. So we broke here. Let's see if we inverse on ES. Fuck, we nice. That's where we inversed on ES. Of fucking course. Came down in that 1 minute gap. Let's see if we make an SMT, because now I can't enter. Yeah, of course. Okay, so like, where market wanted to go. We unfortunately couldn't get that confirmation right away. Very, very unfortunate. Is you New York, lock in, lock in. Bam, 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 bam. If any single soul is watching this right now, in this exact part of the video, just want to say, boys, if you're watching this, if you're taking the time out of the day, if this popped up on your feed, I feel like you relate to me in some fucking way. But I guarantee I'm working harder than you. I guarantee I'm working harder than you, because why the fuck would you have clicked on this video? You would have been like, damn, that's just crazy. If you were working harder than me, you'd be like, I do better than him anyway. Don't even care to watch this fucking video. But boys, lock the fuck in. Whatever you're trying to do in life. Anyway, we're bullish. Fill an hourly gap. Continuing higher. Relative equal highs above. NQ looks great. Banger. Banger. Let's get a retrace, please. Thank you. Of course we broke 5-minute structure, but we're making an SMT and dumper. Okay, we invalidated the SMT. Let's reevaluate. I mean, dude. Personally, yeah, I was gonna say personally, I don't really, well, I was gonna say I don't see a reason why we should continue lower, but, I mean, if we look at this hourly, we just are very back and forth, and then we technically took Asia highs, broke hourly structure. The thing we were holding was an hourly gap. So really, it just depends if we hold this 5 here before breaking 1-minute structure. And we inverted the gap here. That's an easy S short. Triple relative equal lows below. I mean, I don't see a reason why price wouldn't continue at this exact moment to take all these out. Okay, let's go through the checklist. Clear high time frame bias. Not necessarily super clear. However, the way price is looking now, I mean, yeah, it's not super clear, but just going off of what we see here, we have an SMTF this high, I believe. No. But all the draws, dude, I'm just looking at the draws. Liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FEG fill / manipulation towards a strong draw. So we got the fill. Huge rejection. You know, low key, boys. 1-minute confirmation on both indexes. Chop work, no. What can push us in the opposite direction? I mean, the fact that we literally just took out these this London Asia low. So no clear high time frame bias, and there's stuff that can push us in the opposite direction. I'm good off this, fam. Would you look at that? Following my rules kept me from getting stopped out. If I would have placed stop loss here, it wouldn't have even been worth R anyway. Now let's see if we want to reverse here, because I mean, this looks great for long, so I'm not going to hold you. We actually didn't break though. There we go. So there we go. We got the sweep of all the lows. There's literally no reason we should trade lower. Literally no reason. With all these highs up here, dude, relative equal, retraced by what, inversing a 1-minute gap and then closing above these highs. I'm fucking so bullish here. Now we got the clear high time frame bias because there's no draws to the downside. Shut up! Liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FEG fill towards a strong draw. So we got the liquidity sweep, and then we rotated higher by inversing this 5, retracing, and then closing above the highs. Chop work? No. 5-minute retrace. I mean, we inverse this 1 minute. It's not a complete 5-minute retrace, but is it a 5-minute retrace? Low key, no. What can push us in the opposite direction? I mean, I wouldn't really say anything because this 5-minute gap's already been pushed into. Let's see how far away we are from these. Not that far at all. I mean, the only thing I'm battling with you is the fact that this wasn't a very great 5-minute retrace. So I'm gonna fade this and just wait for a little bit better 5-minute retrace. And we'll be Gucci, 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 Gucci. There's our 5-minute retrace. Let's invert, beautiful. Why we got a 1-minute SMT?
30 minutes. Are you on the phone?
No.
Don't you think outside sauna right now is good for you?
What?
Like being outside is like a sauna, so it's like good, right?
It's not like a sauna at all.
Why?
Because a sauna is 170 to 220 degrees.
Okay, well still, you can get hot and sweat it out, right?
Not like a sauna.
I want to get a sauna in the basement.
Yes. That would be nice. Love you.
Get outside.
Let's wait for this 5-minute dim burst now. It's getting really late now. Fuck. So late, dude. There's gonna be no trade. I think we do want to continue higher. It's just not worth the risk. Banger. Would have lost. Total 10, fit and ready. Turn it up because it's getting heavy. Wow. I don't think I traded once this week. Straight dumper. There's really nothing to look at here, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck this, dude. I mean, technically, I could enter shorts here. Or, like, could have entered a short position. Here, this follows a strategy box. Why would I not enter this shit? Okay, number one. We don't have any... These aren't super strong draws, but they are decent draws. Let me throw them on. I still wouldn't take that. And I'll explain why. I mean, I'm trading on NQ here, but oof, hold on. I mean, would I have taken this? I mean, ES pumped pretty well. I feel like this is a little continuation setup. Only thing is, clear high time frame bias. I mean, we're just fucking dumping, obviously. Liquidity sweep on high time frame, low time frame, or FVG fill / manipulation towards strong draw. We did not get that. 5-minute change or 5-minute high priced in. I mean, we were already in bearish order flow. 5-minute retrace, kind of. Yeah, it's not strong enough, dude. We need some sort of manipulation. There we go. There we fucking go. Fill the fiver. Oof. Hold on though. Hold on though, because I want to take that gap, that high. Tone 10, fit and ready. Okay, I mean, this still looks great though. We did break structure on ES. Which is why I'm a little nervous. I still don't like it. It's still not fucking golden setup, you know? Still not the one. Okay, we took the draw. Why did I fade this? Just because we broke structure on ES? I mean, guess valid. We did get the 1 minute confirmation on both indexes though. I guess we didn't really have anything to necessarily take us lower on ES. That was a fine fade again. Draw wasn't even that strong either. I love how you guys can't even see the fucking drawings anymore. The paintings. The paintings. I love this camera. It just always sits still for me. And you see how it's slowly tilting down? That's because it's like automatic. It attaches to my face because I'm lower. I bet it even likes to show the top of my monitor as well. Just saying. I mean, I want to trade higher, I think. Actually, fuck, I don't fucking know yet. Hourly bearish. Let's just see where market opens. Okay, I'm bearish. Why? We have an SMT off this high. This high. And then what did we see? We saw hourly being bearish. Oh, and we inversed the 4 hour. And we filled that 4 hour. We're in 5 minute bearish. We just filled a 5 minute gap. We already got this manipulation pre-market. Let's see if we break. So we already broke on no, we didn't break on ES. Do have a gap there. Equal. That's unfortunate because we got the confirmation on ES. We're pretty far from getting confirmation on ES. Every fucking time I get just fucking smoked for waiting for fucking confirmation. Both indexes. It's annoying. It's real annoying, man. Yeah, I guess I'll just put stops here because it's at the break and it's at a high that filled in fair value gap, so it should be protected. I'll go through my checklist real quick. Let's see. Okay. Can you just stay up? Clear high time for buys. I'd say 100%. 4 hour inverse. SMT at the highs. Beautiful liquidity sweep. Yes. We got that pre-market, and we also got a 5 minute fair value gap fill, which counted as our retrace. We were in bearish order flow as soon as market opened. 1 minute confirmation on both indexes. Yes. Chop work. What can push us in the opposite direction? I mean, we already came lower into this 15 minute. Lower. What can push us in the opposite direction? Nothing really. Is it CPI, NFP, or FOMC? Oh, that was a bank holiday. It's PPI, or no. Retail sales, that doesn't fucking count. No, what? Today's a Monday? Are you fucking serious? Shit was supposed to wrap up tomorrow. Or yesterday. Yeah, this looks good though. Okay. Got stopped. Took the equal highs. And we're rotating higher. What pushed us higher there? I don't understand that shit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I don't fucking understand it, mate. Don't fucking understand it, mate. What? This 15-minute dude? So, still an A+ setup. I still would have taken that 10 out of 10 times. That one's just left to the statistic board, I'd say. Accumulated and then fucking ripped. So 15-minute took us higher. That was the only thing. Other than that, everything was clear. Minute gap took us higher. Good trade though. Everything aligned. Find just one for the statistic books. So unfortunately, I took only 3 trades that entire backtesting sesh. And none of them were good. Or like none of them were bangers, you know. Let me just quickly see something real quick. So November ended unprofitable. Nope. Where's the analytics? There we go. This is of my previous time backtesting this shit. Oh, no it's not. So that's an ass. Oh, this is a real ass. So, where is it? Where are you? So November I traded a shit ton of times. And I lost a shit ton of times. Yeah, you know what? It's better than what we had.